Welcome to another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Live from the Staples Center in Los Angeles, we welcome you to the 2016 NBA playoffs as the Clippers and Trailblazers match up in round one of the postseason. Now, both teams have won 3 games in this series, setting us up for a winner-take-all here in Game 7, as the victor will take on Golden State in the semi-final round of the Western Conference playoffs. Portland Trailblazers, expected to be a lottery team this year, takes on the LA Clippers, who just last season in this particular round beat the San Antonio Spurs, one of the best teams in the NBA. Golden State here if they are able to win this one today. Chris Paul spinning in the lane and blocked away by Mason Plumlee. Portland's got it. CJ McCollum to the rack, and he draws the foul as JJ Redick throws him to the floor. And a chance to add on 2 more. Paul's got it top of the key, weaving through traffic, turns the corner and throws it away. Plumlee is the man who catches the basketball. I'm sure Paul thought that was a Clipper. He threw it right into the arms of Plumlee, and Portland commits, or rather takes it away for the 5th time here in the ball game. Plumlee backing down on Griffin and makes a beautiful spin move, and the toss to lay it in. 53-29, they won 10 of their final 12 games to close the season. Portland, a hot finish of the year as well. They went on a nice little winning streak with victors of 7 of their last 9. Damian Lillard from way downtown, he connects as he's now got 13 points, and we're still in the first quarter. Screen from Noah Vonleh. He's got the basketball, rises up and fires a 3, but grabs his own rebound and slams it down. Noah Vonleh, the second-year man out of Indiana, with a beautiful slam dunk. He's got this crowd silenced here on the road. And to add on to it, the Clippers commit another turnover. That was just a bad pass by Prigioni, but it stays with the Clippers. 10 to shoot. The pass goes to Wesley Johnson, cross court to JJ Redick for 3, and he nails it. Only 2 on the shot clock, launches a 3, and it rims out. Blake Griffin the rebound. When these 2 teams met in the regular season, both clubs shot under 35% from the three-point line. Portland was at 27%. DeAndre Jordan slams it down. We are at a 1-possession ball game here from the Staples Center. Well, the Blazers have led by as many as 12. It's now just a 2-point ball game. Blake Griffin, wild shot, banks it in, no foul there, and he ties the ball game at 41 apiece. 6 to shoot, dribbles inside, finds the baseline, leans in, shot clock down to 1, missed the lay-in, the rebound by Davis, and he banks it in. Clippers have just 5 seconds to shoot. Chris Paul across the timeline, lofts it up at the horn, and that will end what has been a whale of a first half as the Portland Trailblazers led by as many as 12. Clippers came back to tie it, and the Trailblazers go into the break leading by 5. Damian Lillard of Portland. Lillard zips it to the corner. Aminu blocked away by Jordan, and he grabs it down low. That is his first block of the ball game. We were waiting to see him produce like that. Blake Griffin banks it in. Helped them win 44 games this season. Aminu catch and shoot, and he cannot connect, but yet again, Noah Vonleh comes out of outer space and slams it down. Clippers were 3rd in the NBA, only committing 13 turnovers per game. They are well above that average so far today. That's been their one problem, but Wesley Johnson has not, as he buries the 3-pointer. Allen Crabbe fires a 3. Misfires there. Cole Aldridge the rebound for the Clippers. Now they've got to push. Jamal Crawford fires a 3. What can this man not do? Jamal Crawford has now got 17 points. He has made 8 of 9 from the floor today. CJ McCollum from the corner. He's going to have to throw one up. That's a tough shot, and he misfires. But Jordan catch and shoot, and a foul. A chance to tie the ball game at the free throw line. DeAndre Jordan has been sensational this year. He averages 14 rebounds a game. He's blocked away by Jordan. DeAndre Jordan's got 3 blocks in the second half alone. Chris Paul, the lob inside to Jordan, who throws it down. Well, it took a long way to get there, went off the backboard, but it finds DeAndre Jordan. We are tied at 84 here midway through the fourth. Timeout called by Terry Stotts of Portland. Well, the Trailblazers have missed their last 4 field goal attempts. Aminu is all alone, and he buries it from downtown. Very well from the field, but turnovers have been part of the problem for both teams so far. Yet again, Aminu is all alone and scores. His foot was on the line, so that's a long 2 over to Chris Paul. He has been tremendous today, but has a -6 on the plus-minus so far because of some of his turnovers, including that right there, right to McCollum, who almost slams it down. Chris Paul commits the second personal foul, and McCollum will go to the line. His first free throw is good. Chris Paul with turnover number 5 today. That's been part of the problem for Chris Paul, and he also hasn't shot very well. Over to Harkless, working against Mbah a Moute. Damian Lillard's got it, 12 to shoot. Great ball movement. Lillard scores as he runs inside, and the Clippers burn their 6th timeout. They've got 1 to go. Lillard with 25. 1:26 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Mbah a Moute looking to inbound, finds J.J. Redick, launches a long 2 and nails it. Remember, J.J. Redick was the man who won the game back in March the 24th as he beat him on a buzzer beater against this very Trailblazer team. Well, he converts here to make it a 2-point ball game. Blazers 97, Clippers 95. Blazers can run that clock to a minute to go. Shot clock down to 5, down to 4. Aminu, the extra pass to McCollum. He's going to have to throw one up and draws the foul on J.J. Redick inbound. And he finally finds Redick over to Chris Paul, who steps back, looking through traffic, throws up and out of bounds. The Trailblazers will have it. Chris Paul has been somewhat disastrous today passing the basketball. Turnover number 6 for Chris Paul, and that's been pretty much the difference. Inbound goes to Damian Lillard, who plows ahead of Chris Paul. Lillard rifles inside to Plumlee, who scores, and the Portland Trailblazers can begin to feel it. They lead by 6 with under 40 seconds to play. Chris Paul, he's going to have to throw up a 3. That's a long 2. Misses anyways. Rebound Plumlee. And the Clippers, who had to foul, they do. Chris Paul, fittingly enough, commits another personal. That'll be his 3rd. And for a man who, Chris Paul, who led the NBA in assist-to-turnover ratio, he was very effective all season long without Blake Griffin, with numerous injuries this year. But in Game 7 of the Round 1 of the Western Conference playoffs, Chris Paul crumbles down the stretch, commits 6 turnovers, en route to the Portland Trailblazers coming into the Staples Center and upset the LA Clippers. Doc Rivers and his squad will be going home early. Losers here in Game 7, 102-95.